Peter is there now.
Yes. So that's as it is. This is, yeah.
Ich bin Brigitta und ich heiße Sie herzlich willkommen hier im Burren Smokehouse. Wir freuen uns sehr, dass Sie hier sind.
I don't even know if we have any of it left now after letting you taste it. Which is what you see in the basket is 30.
What we do first is we salt it. Yeah. We take off the salt. Yeah. Then we add in honey and whiskey and dill. Before you smoke the stuff. Yes. Then it goes in here. Yeah. And we let it rest for 8 hours. Okay. And while it rests, it develops a skin called the pellicle. Within 8 hours. Yes. And then that skin helps the smoke to be absorbed into the salt. So the final part of the process is 8 hours smoking. So it's exactly the same process for hot smoking, which is this one here, except we salt for less time. This one has no marinade on it. Yeah. Okay. So we put nothing on. Yeah. Put it in here. Yeah. We let it rest for 4 hours. Okay. And then it develops the skin again, and then we smoke for 4 hours at 85 degrees. The process that is mechanical is the slicing. So last year, that 2 kilos goes to local fishermen as bait. Okay, and then we're left with 2 of these. The salmon, because in the video it said that they swim such a here.
Sorry it took so long. Okay, so you probably heard me say we do 2 types of smoking, cold and hot. The cold is the more traditional Irish method of smoking, where we smoke for 16 hours at 30 degrees.
So this is the cold
That's this
smoke.
one here, yeah. And this one that you're trying is our cold smoked, which is flavoured with honey, whiskey and fennel.
Yeah, I can pick up
You can
the
get
honey,
it, yeah. More Scandinavian method of smoking, hot smoking.
Oh,
so,
I didn't know it was a Scandinavian.
yeah. So Brigitte, the owner, is actually from Sweden.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. So this would have been how she grew up smoking. They would have smoked eels when they were younger, actually.
Ah, I see,
So the
okay.
difference between the cold and the hot. I mentioned the cold is smoked for 16 hours. The hot is actually only smoked for 8 hours.
Okay.
But it's at a higher temperature of 85 degrees.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's quite hot. Yeah.
And
we get our salt from the Camargue in France. It's an organic salt and it's a very unique flavour. The organic salmon that we use give our food a particular flavour and texture. They swim for 24,000 kilometres in their lifetime, so the meat is very firm and very muscular because of the distinctive flavour that it gives the fish. Here at the Burren Smokehouse, we have 2 ways of smoking salmon. We cold smoke and we hot smoke. The cold smoking is a very traditional Irish way of doing it. We smoke at 30 degrees Celsius for 16 hours. It's a long, slow process. When we hot smoke, it's a Scandinavian influence from my own country. We smoke at 85 degrees Celsius and only for 8 hours. It's a much faster process than the cold smoking. We sell our products not only in Ireland, but all around Europe and the world. We have customers as far away as the USA and even Japan. we can get the salmon to you within 24 hours, or if you're further away, 48 hours. This is Peter. Peter is the inventor. He designed the smokers back when we started in 1989, and he developed our smoking process, which has been patented in the UK and Ireland. When we smoke the Irish organic salmon, it's such a wonderful raw material, and we very much believe not to overpower it with too much salt or too much smoke. So it's a kind of a low salt content, subtle oak flavour that we want to give to our salmon. We just want to bring out the flavour and the texture of the salmon itself.